Hello, hello. Can anyone hear me now? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know what's going on. Let me know if you can hear me. Yes, I'm back. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me okay? Press 1 if you can hear me and 2 if you can't. You can hear me okay. Where is everybody? Come on, guys. Get out of my door. So back. Oh my gosh. Where is everybody? Come on, guys. I'll give it like another 10 minutes. I'm gonna get something to eat. I know you're the only one I see here, Wanda. I don't see a note here. It's lagging. I don't know what the heck is going on here. Wow. I know there's a good connection. I don't know what's going on. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. All right, well, I think I may try again tomorrow night. I gotta check on why that the mic isn't working through YouTube. Do you have any idea on what to do there, Wanda? Either that or I could YouTube it. Oh, my stomach's upset too. I'm hungry. Somebody else. Hello, second viewer. No, they go again. You hear me good? Hi, Tabitha. Need to eat and get some rest. I know that I do. Hi, Shadow. How are you? Good to see you. But if you guys are interested, I want to share something. I was talking about this earlier in my previous stream that I tried, but I somehow lost the volume over there. I want to share this with you guys. So this is a new platform called MeWe, and it's like a Facebook. It's got the home button. You can chat, groups. Um, it's got events, and this over here is we can upload a picture. And this is your home. Could be something on my it's a little bit, it's a little slow. Michael. How are you? So I'm gonna calm. I'm gonna save this. Get the app on your phone. Go to the website on your PC if you have like a laptop. Um, yes, Shadow. My name is the same that it is on here. All you have to do is do a search for it. I'm finding all these new apps, and I don't think they're censored. A lot of things out there that are censored. Yes, yeah, yeah. Is it just video talking, or like I just downloaded it? I haven't looked yet. Yeah, you just need to set up. I know when you download it and install it or whatever on the phone, um, it's like Facebook Shadow. You know, you sync it with your contacts, whoever is in your contacts. Um, Whoever's in contacts, you can send them a request or send a link to them and tell them that you on that platform, and that way they can be connected right to you. Let me check something. Yeah, you can search for members. I'm gonna search for myself. You can search for groups, you can search for posts, you can search for people, posts, groups, and chat. And my name is at the very top of the list. It's only got the blue smiley face right now until I change it. So it's pretty good. Hi Marshall, how are you? How you doing? How you doing? Doing good, Michael. How are you doing? Hanging in there. Any news, Michael? I hope all is well. I don't know Walmart to look for a game with anything. Shadow, I am going there tomorrow. I had a busy day here. We ended up having to go to an AT&T store. We went to the Apple store. Then we got back, and I had to call Apple 3 times, having to do with resetting Ed's phone, because he was changing his passcode and he couldn't remember his passcode, so he kept getting locked out. Um, we had to do a factory reset on the phone, and they had to walk us through it. And that was all set. And the only problem he came across was in order to get to set up the phone, he forgot his Apple ID password. So now we're going to wait until tomorrow until I get an email until I get an email where we can reset his password. Because he can't get into his phone to reset it. So yeah, pretty busy day. Oh, um, pretty busy day. Didn't get any sleep yet. Haven't eaten yet. So that was my day. Remember having trouble with your Yelp before. But you hope it's secure. Wow, that is messed up, Michael. I'm sorry. She doesn't give you a reason why. Tabitha, look up my name that I have on here, which is Lisa Lozano. And then, and it should be the very first name you see at the top when you search for it. Mine's got a blue face. I got a drink right here. Hopefully that helps. Yeah. She's in the other room. I'm not sure if she's sleeping. She's either sleeping or she's laying on my bed. Wow. So you were thinking what? Yeah, it's quiet. Oh, there she is. They were just asking about you. What? About what? If you were sleeping. You need to go get in your pajamas, please. What? All right, then go. Okay, Marshall, spit it out. You were thinking what? Let me guess that you don't want to watch anymore. And I have a feeling I know why. Is that why? You don't need to bring the drama in here. Maybe she wasn't sleeping, Marshall.
Yeah, I wasn't sleeping, you dummy.
I said either she's sleeping or she was in my room. You done?
I did not do that.
Go. Get in your pajamas.
You too, Will. Hey, Shadow.
Sometimes I lose interest in things, but I come back to enjoying it again. Yeah, it has. Been a crazy night for me too. Going to bed myself. Early morning. Have a blessed night, everyone. Thank you, Will. You too.
Have a good night.
Thank you for stopping in. Laura, you're up. What are your plans for tomorrow? Going shopping with Mom? No, she's got school tomorrow.
I have school, no fair.
I'd rather see her in school than at home not focusing.
Sweet dreams, Will.
We do give Wario lots of love. He's a sweetie. Don't take him out, Megan.
He's right here. Hi. He's right.
All right, take him out for a minute. Not for long.
Do you want to see him?
You gotta get to bed.
Do you want to see him?
Good night, Will. Oh, you're taking out of court so I can get my wife. Hey, I don't blame you there, Michael. These are buddies for me. I have half days. Okay.
You're here.
Say hello. Oh, here comes my Teeny.
There he goes.
School not locked down yet there? Nope.
Look, are you camera shy?
Say hello.
You camera shy?
Say hi. He's not camera shy. Hey, Oreo. I'm gonna pick that during the ice storm happened in my area Christmas 2012. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
Someone said hi.
He's a lovey-dovey. He loves to cuddle.
He's a lovey-dovey mubby hubby.
All right.
He's my baby.
Go get in your pajamas, Megan.
Oh, no, this is my pajamas.
You wore those to school.
Oh.
Say hello. What?
I know, you're so cute.
Hello. All right, Megan.
Look how precious he is.
Say hello.
I know, right, Shadow?
Hi.
Oh, he's looking at the camera.
Hi.
Look.
Hi.
He's so cute, Shadow.
He is. I'm hoping just a little bit. I know he'll only get to a certain weight. So I had 4 guinea pigs I had in my life. They are not alive anymore. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, look at him.
I know they live 5 to 8 years.
Look at this cute baby.
He puts his paw right on me.
He just yawned. Did you see that? Did you see that? He just yawned.
We've seen him yawn too a few times. Sending my DNA papers back tomorrow to get the DNA test done to prove that there you go. I don't blame you there, Michael. He's got both paws on me now.
Oh my god, he loves you.
Oh, they only live that long. Yes, they do. They last a
Oh.
lot longer for a lot longer than hamsters. Um, it's the same on here, Wanda. It's the same that I have on here on YouTube.
Look at him. He's
Lisa
looking at the.
Lisa Lozano,
Look, he's looking at the.
and it mine shows up at the very top. It's the very first one with the blue smiley face.
I'm gonna go lay down.
You're the one. You're the one that's gonna put him back.
I'm gonna put him back now.
Aww. Hi.
Naughty!
Loves mommy.
Naughty!
Loves mommy.
I'm gonna put him back now.
Okay.
Come
Okay.
here. Say bye.
Say goodnight. Say goodnight.
Bye
All right. Put him back.
bye.
Hurry up. Just put him back and keep that right there.
Look.
That's what she said. Oops. Nope. No, it's a blue smiley face. Can you shut that over there, please? Yeah, it's a blue smiley face. It's not yellow, it's blue. It should be the very first one. All right. Okay. How's my thing?
Good night, everybody.
She's going to bed. Can I check something on here first? I'm going to check it through my phone. Check my contact request. I gotcha. Gotcha, Tabitha. Okay.
Good
Go.
night, guys.
All right, go.
Good guys.
Yeah, she's going to bed. It's the third one for you. Oh, okay.
So, good night.
Good night. I'll be in soon. Well, I gotta eat something first. So,
Good night.
good night. Love you too. You just added me. This thing is a little slow. This. Yeah, ask what you're eating, what you're drinking, what you're listening to, what you're watching on TV. Hold on 1 second. It's just running a little slow on my end. Okay, I've got you on here. Slow. You've not heard anything? I'm gonna check on he's doing. Patriots not doing so good this year because Tom Brady had left the team. Well, they win the first couple of games without him. That's what I know. Because I have friends on Facebook that post it. Well, maybe he shouldn't have been a traitor and left. Should have just stuck it out like he said he was going to do. All right. Hi, how are you? How are you? Hello, Mer. How are you? Good to see you. I'm bad. We're kind of busy. Okay, Michael. Just finished a painting at 3 a.m. I must be nuts. So going to head out. My dog wants out. When I will be on again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. But I hope you have a great night. Good to see you and thank you for stopping in. How you doing, Gemma? So good to see you. Oh, this thing is so slow. Requests. Wanda. I accepted you, Wanda. Now, two. I got you, Wanda. Get, um, because Ed had used so many passcodes on his phone, and he locked himself out of his phone. I tried doing it, and I could not figure it out. At first, we went to the AT&T store where the phones came from. Then we were told by them to go to the Apple store, which was at the Providence Place Mall. And we stood there. They took our temperature. We stood in line with our masks on, only to come up to a representative for Apple talking like a mile a minute, and I could not understand what he was saying. He said I could fix it right through my phone. And he told us to step aside. I figured somebody was going to come over and help us. So we sat on the side. Ed had to stop someone and tell them to come over. And he had to do something, and then he came back. And then what he told us was, you need to call Apple. I'm like, okay, then why didn't he tell us to do that instead of standing in line, telling us to go to the side? Because that didn't solve anything. It was just like a waste of a trip. I mean, luckily we weren't there long enough to have to pay for the parking, but it was still making a trip where they could have just told us, this is what you need to do. They were talking like a mile a minute. Then we get home, and I ended up calling Apple 3 different times to walk me through everything. I'm the only one fixing this for him. First time, I had to hook one up to the computer. There was nothing showing on my iTunes, and it said it was updating and restoring. That didn't work because after it went back to the home screen, it it came up again saying that it was locked out. So I had to call back again. And this time it actually did work with the updating and the restoring of the phone. So we went through that process. We were getting ready to set it up manually. Now comes to the part where they ask you for your Apple ID and your password, and the stupid dummy, sorry to call him a because he's got like short-term memory. He doesn't remember his passwords. He couldn't remember his password. So I had to call them again. They had to walk me through that. And now I'm just waiting for an email to come through on my phone, hopefully by tomorrow, to reset his password and get into it, manually set the phone up again. So I currently have his phone right here. So he's at work with no phone. We can't talk to him. So that was why I didn't get sleep. And it's a whole mess. No, we don't have a hamster. We have a guinea pig. That is a guinea pig up there. Okay, Wanda. Thank you for coming in. Plug your phone in the computer, go on iTunes, press the reset button. It will restore. Yeah, but we already did a reset of the phone. He's just trying to get into um, the Apple ID. It needs your Apple ID and a password. He can't remember his password. It the phone is all reset. We got to do everything else manually. She should be sleeping. I'm gonna knock her out. I tried to do that even before we went out anywhere. I tried to check it up on YouTube. It was telling me the same thing that they told me over the. But then we point where he doesn't remember his Apple ID, his Apple password. Then once he gets that, he can change the passcode. I lost a hobby 2 cents. Okay, this is ridiculous. You know, it's a pain in my arse, is what it is. He's good with phones. Ah, okay. Because he couldn't even bring his phone to work with him. We can't even talk to him tonight. And I thought he was going to be able to use a company phone. He's done that before. Just checking. And now try on his phone. It is 10:34 p.m. Still early. Yeah. Where's Debbie tonight? I have no idea. Probably staying away from drama. But a little drama going on. And nobody wants any part of it. I could be wrong. She could be with her family. I don't know. Which is quite understandable. Oh my gosh. They put I'll put security questions in it, like for example, like what's your first pet? I think he might have, but it didn't even come up with anything like that. Said she wanted to stream, but was really tired. Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. Quite understandable. I know because Scottish asked me. I thought she was going on at 10 this morning. I'm like, maybe not. I'll show you what's on here. Yeah, see? We're on this screen right now. I don't, he doesn't remember his password for that. Yes. It's asking for his Apple ID and his password. It's activation lock. Should have done with the store. Exactly. They just didn't want to be bothered. It could have helped instead of turning us away. See, not there must have been put the wrong password in, so they have locked him out. Hubby's looking it up now. I don't know what's going on. Does it give the option? No, it doesn't. It doesn't even give me that. What we had to do is recommended that we go to my phone because I have an iPhone also, and I would be able to get that info for him. I would have to Hi Eric. Could you retract that because I don't want to hear anything like that right now? Nothing about politics, please. Go to iCloud.com. Put in his Apple ID. Okay, hold on 1 second. I gotta let it load. Put in his Apple ID and click forgot password. She give you instructions on how to make a new password. All right, hold on 1 second. This is slow. All right, I'm gonna show we. Is my phone? He is on my account. I mean, but different iCloud addresses. Come on, man. Come on. She can't remember it, but should have a question like who's your best friends, our first pet's name, etc. Something that they think you can't forget. Exactly. I need to do that. We've had to do this once before. But I think that was from my phone. It's taking too long. And I remember I'm the one that too. He's not too computer savvy. I'm no good. Are you? Could have set it from your phone. Yeah, I don't even want to say it. Ugh. This is slow. I don't know why it's so slow. This is a perfectly good connection. To put me through all that today. I was livid. I'm like, just go. I couldn't even make him a coffee or anything. Come on, load up. I don't want to see the circle. Why would you go back to shop? Tell them that you want it sorted. Well, the earliest he can do that is Thursday because he's going to work. And I don't think he can go all that time without a phone. I already have. I'll download it. Don't. Can't believe they wouldn't help you. Exactly. They were helping everybody else. They were letting everybody else go into the store. They could have helped. They just didn't want to. Well, they need to blame it on their products. Either that or I can wait for an email tomorrow and set his password through that, because that's what it said the earliest they can do it. Get an email and I can reset it. I'm going to this is getting a little ridiculous. All we want to do is change his password and his passcode. What's all this baloney? Gosh darn it. Hi, kitty cats. I've had a pretty busy day. And thank you for calling me lovely. I appreciate that. I'm just getting, I guess you could say, aggravated trying to reset Ed's phone. And slow service right now. And the people just. So it's like the wind. I've been okay, been sick. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty cat. I hope you feel better soon. Prayers to kitty cat. Is it like the flu or a cold? I know it's cold season. Just a nasty cold. That's definitely a cold season. Come on. My God, this is so slow. Okay, well, now I know what to do. I don't know if it's because I have 3 different pages open here or just been taking it easy. I don't blame you there. Get lots of rest. Are you drinking water? Staying hydrated? I gotta give it to me. Aww. This is so slow. Yes, ma'am. Wow. That's usually how it works. But the one thing is, Ed never really gets sick. Once in a very great often. Lots of water and green tea with honey. There you go. That should help you. I know last December, it, it started on Christmas Eve. I Yeah. I know last Christmas Eve, I didn't feel too good. And I was in bed on Christmas Eve. I was in bed on Christmas, and um, I think I didn't come fully through it until about 2 later or a week and a half or so. And that could have been the C word. She is in bed now, Gemma. Oh, thank you, kitty cat. But I believe that's what it was back then. Because I was in bed. I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to eat. If I went out, just been sleeping on my couch. And Ed had to work during the week, and I don't want to remember that. Oh my God. I'm so sick too. And the whole family had it. It could have been. Yeah, probably was. But I went to urgent care, and um, I went to urgent care. They did a strep test and everything. That came back negative, and they said it was an upper respiratory infection. They gave me medication, but one of those, and it had a bad cough. It was like a dry cough that just would not go away. And that was the only thing that really stuck with me. And the medication they prescribed was not helping anything. So I think I went to the hospital after that, and they gave me something different, and within a few days it was gone. They didn't know what the heck they were doing. I had to get the doctor out 2 weeks before Christmas. I couldn't breathe, yeah. I mean, I could breathe and everything, but it was the cough, I just didn't feel too well at all. And that would have been what I had, now that I think about it. But it's true that there's medication out there that takes it away. You go see a doctor when you're sick, you take your medication. Usually it takes up to 2 weeks. There's your 14 days being quarantined. And it went away after that. And when they tested me, it was negative. Back then, it wasn't under the C word; it was under strep throat. But it was an upper respiratory infection. But there is the old hospital right down the street from where I live. That was supposed to be a COVID-19 testing. But instead, when you pull in, it says respiratory infection testing. So that's where I got kind of leery about what was going on. Maybe that's the testing that they're talking about. And they didn't have to do it up the nose. They did a strep test right through my mouth. It was strep throat test. and it was the swabs that they used. It wasn't the ones they stick up your nose. So that, Tabitha, that's why it makes me begin to wonder about that subject. I try to stay away from it now, but it just brings back memories. That's the only time I remember getting. And if I'm healthy, I'm not going to go out there and get a test and get sick. Still connection error. I don't understand this. So, I gotta figure this out. Not sure what's going on here. So I think I'm gonna bring this to a close. I read my devotional because apparently I don't know where the mic stopped working, but it's working fine over here. Um, I'm gonna bring this to a close, but I will be back on tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I want to thank you all for stopping in, for joining me. You know, I got addiction within a week. It was gone. I didn't need a shot. I didn't need anything to cure me. It was the medication. Take the medication, it'll go away. Go up. Normal doctors. So yes, I'm going to eat. I need to eat, and then I'm going to sleep. So I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for coming in. Remember, always stay positive. Please be safe, be healthy. I love you all to the moon. Neither do I, kitty cat. You're not alone. So I will see you all tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you all for coming in, guys. Bye. Good night.